morning. Welcome to this presentation on Alliance in Motion Global. My name is Masagana Sethaimkwei. In this presentation, I'm going to answer a frequently asked question. That is, will I still earn income in AIM Global if there are no more recruitments in my team? In other words, if we are no longer able to get people to join our team, are we going to still earn income in AIM Global? I am doing this presentation because in the past few days, I have heard at least this question asked twice by people. 3 days ago, a prospect I'm trying to talk to asked this question after explaining the business to him. He said, if I join and with time there are no more people joining my line, will I continue earning? Just yesterday, in another forum, in another group, somebody also asked a similar question. He said, so what happens if those I register under me fail to register others under them? Will I still be paid? Then after that, somebody responded and said, good question. Meaning that he probably might also have been thinking about that. And I'm sure there are many other people who have similar concerns. And so I have decided to do a short presentation to attempt to answer that question. The first thing I am going to say is that the population of the world is estimated as at the end of December 2017 to be about 7.6 billion people, and it keeps increasing day in, day out. So if there are 7.6 billion people in the world, I don't think you will run out of people to talk to about this opportunity. That is because the AIM Global business is a global business. You can do business with anybody anywhere in the world. Therefore, everybody on earth is your target market. So you have a target market of about 7.6 billion people. I don't think it will be difficult for you to get some of these to be joining you on a regular basis. The second thing is that you must understand what we do in AIM Global. We do 3 main activities. We recruit, we reorder products, and we manage. We manage our teams. We recruit people by getting other people to join us. So people are asking, if we are not able to get people to join us, what happens? If you are not able to get people to join you, then the earnings that come as a result of recruitment, you will not get them. But there is also reorder. So you and your team, even though you may not be able to recruit people, may be reordering products of the company. You can reorder to sell, to make profit, to use, so you enjoy the health benefits of our amazing and award-winning products, or you can share by giving them to people as samples to try, thereby developing customers as some of them may like it and now come to order for more. With respect to managing our team, we coach, train, and teach our team members to be able to do these 3 things also, to create duplication. But for the purposes of this discussion, I will take out that aspect because it is not much relevant here as of now. So we can say that the 2 main activities I want us to concentrate on for now are recruitment and reorder. If you don't recruit, then you have to reorder. As you are reordering, there are several earnings that you can make as a result of the reordering, and I'm going to speak about them a little later in this presentation. The third thing you must understand is what I call the 5 pillars of network marketing. The 5 pillars. Other people call it the 5 fingers of network marketing. These are prospecting, inviting, presenting, closing, and finally, follow up. These are the activities that you do in order to help you to be able to recruit in the business. You prospect by identifying people you believe will be able to do the business also. Then after that, you actually invite them to come and hear or listen to the opportunity. Then the presentation is when you actually deliver information about the opportunity to them. The closing is when you can get them to commit to deadlines by which time they would be able to register. And the follow-up is keeping in touch with them so that they will continue to be excited about the business in order not for them to lose interest. Now, there is what we call free trainings. Free trainings in AIM Global every day. The purpose of these free trainings is to equip distributors with the skills they need in order to become experts at doing these things. So if you submit yourself to the training programs and you become an expert in these 5 pillars, there is no way you and your team members will not be able to get people to join you all the time. So don't worry about not getting people. You should rather be concerned about how you are going to submit yourself to the regular free trainings. If you are located somewhere, you are far from the office, by the power of technology and through YouTube or Facebook, you can have access to a lot of these training programs to watch, so that you will still follow and be trained, even though you might not be able to physically go to our offices. So if you submit yourself to the training programs, I am sure you will become an expert in prospecting, inviting, presenting, closing, and follow up, and you will always get people to join your team. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is an overview of our compensation plan. That will also help you to understand whether or not, if there are no recruitments, you are going to earn money. There are 8 ways of earning under our compensation plan. We have the retail profit, direct referral bonus, matching bonus, uni-level bonus, step bonus, GA max 10, flow back points, and finally profit sharing. I told you that 2 main activities we should be concerned with are recruitment and reordering. Recruitment and reordering. If you study our compensation plan, you realize that only one of the 8 ways of earning is entirely based on recruitment, and that is direct referral bonus. Only that is entirely based on recruitment. Now, 3 others are based on both recruitment and reordering. They are the matching bonus, the profit share, and the stair step. Because as people are recruited and they join, their registration package has stair step points. So when you recruit people, you can earn stair step points from them. And as people reorder products, you can also earn stair step points. So matching bonus, stair step bonus, and profit share are based both on recruitment and reorder. The other 4 are entirely based on reordering. Retail profit is entirely based on reordering. Unilevel entirely based on reordering. GA Max entirely based on reordering. Flowback point entirely based on reordering. Flowback points and retail profits will be based on your personal reordering, and then the others will be based upon you and your team's reordering. So you can see that there are more ways of earning based on reordering than on recruiting. So if you and your team members are not able to recruit, but you will continue to reorder, you will continue to still earn a lot of income. So this is the overview of the compensation plan and how it is supposed to help you to understand that even if there is no more recruitment, but there is reordering, you and your team members will still earn a lot. But I have to say, in the event that you and your team members no longer recruit, and then you and your team members are no longer able to reorder, then for that I can assure you your income will end. So you can recruit, you can reorder. If you are no longer able to recruit but you reorder, you will still earn. If you are no longer to reorder but you are recruiting, you will still earn. And if you are doing both, you even maximize your earnings. If you cannot do both, you stop your earnings. I hope I've been able to address your question, and now you understand how you can still earn in case you are not able to recruit. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching. You are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary multi-millionaires. Happy business day.